Hi, I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. So go ahead and sit back and see what resonates with you. So right away, before I even started, right away I see a fence. And it looks like somebody's sitting on the fence, which tells me that there may be some people that are trying to make a decision about something, about which way to go. And the easiest way when we are in this kind of energy of not knowing what we should do, there's a couple reasons why we're there. The first reason is because we don't have all of the information yet to make a decision. Or we are maybe afraid of making that decision, okay? So when we're in this space, a good way to move through it is to feel what it feels like in your body, because the mind can talk us in and out of everything. There can be, we can put on paper, this makes sense, this is logical, this looks like it's the best way to go, but our bodies could be telling us different. So that's why it's really important to listen to our bodies, because that's connected with our intuition, which ultimately always leads us on our highest and best good. Okay, so when we find ourselves in a place of indecision, you can close your eyes and you can come from a place of making a specific decision of going on this path. So you visualize yourself going on that path, and then you feel what it feels like in your body. And if it feels like it's, oh yeah, it feels good, or you get excited about it, or there's like a little tinge of like, excitement, then that means that it feels good for you. But if you go to the other side and you think of this other decision, and then your body tenses up, or it gets really tired, or you can just like feel it in your body like, oh, I don't want to go there. That is your body telling you, yeah, energetically, that's not good for you. And that's probably the easiest way to make those decisions when you aren't really sure, okay? And they're showing me like ice. So once you make your decision, okay, when you come from that place of having the intention of your higher self, of your intuition guiding you, being in alignment with your soul's purpose, when you come from that place, everything is going to line up, and it's going to be very crystal clear. That was where the ice was coming from. It's going to be very crystal clear on what it is you need to do and where you need to go. Now, if this decision brings a little bit of fear or excitement, that's good, because then it shows that you're dreaming big enough to kind of like get you out of your comfort zone. So it's normal to have a little bit of excitement or fear when you are pursuing your life's path, or going to another relationship or another career path, whatever it is, because it's change and it's a little bit scary. So just know that it's a little bit normal, or it's normal to have a little bit of fear. That's okay. But when you're feeling the tightness or the feeling lethargic and unmotivated, that's your body. That's telling you like, no, this isn't the way. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. And on top of that, they want to let you know that you're safe, that you're protected. There's a lot of people that are running old programs, either from their childhood or maybe past lives, and these old programs are running the show. So it's kind of like maybe you're afraid to pursue your path, your purpose, because you're afraid of being ridiculed. Maybe because you got up in front of the class in second grade and you felt really good about what you were talking about and people laughed at you. And that energy is staying with you. So there's like this fear of getting out in front of people because you're afraid you're going to be laughed at. You're afraid you're going to be ridiculed. So that's one level. And then, but it feels like there's a lot of us, especially light workers, people that are here to pursue their path and to help people work through the ascension process. There's a lot of energy that we still have in our field from past lives of being ridiculed, of being tortured. And so they're just saying that if you have like this overwhelming fear or terror to get out in front of people, that is not a normal response, okay? That's a trauma response from something that's in your field. Maybe it did happen when you were a child, or maybe it was from a previous lifetime, but to just be aware of that. And if that's coming up for you, ask the universe to help you clear it, okay? So when you do that, depending on your awareness level and where you're at with everything, you can call your angels in and they can help you do that, or you may be guided to find somebody that can help you work past that, or you may find a video or a meditation or something, but to be open to the possibilities of how to work through that so that you are able to fulfill your purpose. And now I'm seeing like medicine woman, shaman, medicine man, like this message is directed towards you, that it's time for you to remember your power. It's time for you to remember why you came here. If you have this like inner urge, this inner call, like, I know I'm here for a reason, but I don't know what it is, listen to that. Listen that you're here for a reason, because you know, there's different levels of this too. If you know you feel like you're here for a reason, but you don't quite know what it is, but you're kind of content doing what you're doing, maybe you're here to just shine your light and to spread joy and happiness to people. And on another level, if you've got this like burning within your soul, like you can't think of anything else, like it's kind of like you're kind of obsessive about it, that's your soul trying to break through to you, saying, listen to me. There's stuff I need you to remember. There's stuff that you get to do here to help humanity. Okay? So just remember, when you're on this path, you are safe and you are protected. And it feels like this whole thing was designed for these people, for you light workers, about making a decision, because it feels like the decision that you're making, it feels like there's some fear involved. So if you can work through that fear and ask what is for my highest and best good, you will get your crystal clear answer. And you are safe and protected along the way. And they're showing me like steps. Like you don't have to know the whole pathway in order for you to begin. Each time you're ready to take another step, the answer will appear. The person will appear. The opportunity will appear. So it's about trusting the process of your journey and taking the pressure off of you trying to figure out, or trying to think that you have to figure everything out before you move forward. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, and you can embrace the mystery of life by allowing the universe to unfold in the way that it most gloriously can, and you can sit back and you can witness the miracles and the synchronicities that come into your life. Because if you try and plan everything out, you miss all those. You miss the fun, you miss the joy of creation. So it's about taking a little back seat every once in a while and just allowing the universe to bring things to you. You're on the right path. You're doing all the stuff you need to do. You're feeling all the feels. It's just confirmation that what you're doing is going to be worth it and you're on the right path. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed those messages. And if you want to do a session with me, you can go to my website, Dr. Lara Romero, DrLaraRomero.com, and you can schedule a session there. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks so much for listening.